I mean, like my parents thought I was going to go to Stanford and be a neurosurgeon, and they still think that to this day.
Oh. Wait, a neurosurgeon? Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. You know,
they're still holding out hope, huh?
they're like one day they're like you can always go back.
Part of the Boundless Audio Podcast Network.
Hello, welcome to another episode of the Artist Pivot Podcast. I am your host, Ayana Major-Bay, and I happen to be an actor, voiceover artist, mentor, and world traveler. This is a bi-weekly show featuring conversations about pivots and life lessons from the perspective of artists, those who work in and around the arts, and arts educators. Everyone possesses the ability to pivot. You just have to be reminded sometimes, and that is what I am here to do. To stay up to date and in the know about merchandise, exclusive content, and how to support the show, please subscribe to the newsletter at ayanabay.com/podcast. That's AYANABEY.com/podcast. And there is a link in the show notes. We'll get to this week's episode after a word from our sponsors. All right, y'all. So I am so excited to say that joining me today is Miss Shenea Stiletto. And she is a former two-time world champion acrobatic gymnast, USA Gymnastics Hall of Fame member, survivor of USA Gymnastics, and a World Class Circus Handbalancer inducted into the World Acrobatic Hall of Fame, who has been for nearly 2 decades performing with elite entertainment companies worldwide, including Cirque Du Soleil. Shenea's career highlights have included becoming the first ever African-American woman to perform a lead character and acrobatic role in a Cirque Du Soleil production, in which she performed Varekai as the promised character. Shenea Stiletto is also a circus trainer, educator, circus advocate for the American Circus Alliance, and dual circus podcast host for the pro series Think Like An Acrobat, produced by CircusTalk.com, and her own podcast, Live Like An Acrobat, where she explores circuspreneurship and the competitive high-performance athletic arenas. Y'all, welcome, Shenea. Hello there.
Hello, thank you so much for having me, Ayana. I'm so grateful and honored to be here with you today.
You are so very welcome. Thank you very much. And I am grateful and honored for you to be here today. So I have a question for you, my first one. If I texted you, Shenea, how are you doing? How's your day going? But you could only respond in emojis only, what would you text me?
Oh, that's almost too easy for someone like me. Okay, I would text you the red stiletto emoji.
Yes.
The dancer in the red dress flamingo style emoji.
Okay.
The little flame emoji. And the heart emoji. Mm-hmm. And the meditating emoji. That would that is my day. That is my mood. Yes.
I love that. That's a whole mood. That's an entire mood.
That carries me from morning to afternoon to night.
Yes. I'm here for that. That's an entire mood. Thank you for that imaginary text. I love it. Thank you so much. That was a good one. That was a good one. You're welcome.
That's a good question.
You're welcome. And you're also wearing red.
Yeah.
Red lipstick. That's your thing.
I have recognized that unless I have a red lipstick on camera somewhat, or even when I'm talking, even if I'm not on camera, something it's just not me.
Understood. I understand that.
I don't show up properly. I feel like my lips disappear. Something about me kind of disappears. So I've tried the nude look. Just doesn't work out. So red lip it is at all times. It's fire.
Yes, ma'am. And you know that about yourself. It's a red lip all the time, period.
Know thyself.
Know thyself. For me, it's mascara. Like, I don't necessarily have a lip color, but if I don't have mascara on, I'm like, who is that? Like, I don't even have to have on any other makeup. None. But I will always leave the house with mascara. And if I don't, it's like, what? I'm sorry, I'm not myself. I'm not. I need to go. I need to start again. Start the day again.
You are gorgeous, by the way. You are gorgeous. Your skin is gorgeous. Everything about you is gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I received that. Thank you.
Great teeth. Wonderful smile.
Thanks. Same with you, sis. I'm over here. Yes, come on. You are gorgeous. Okay?
Never had braces.
Neither have I.
They don't know how to handle it. I'm telling you. People are like, never had braces. I'm like, no, not even Invisalign. Not even later in life. No.
Me neither. And I also refuse to close my gap. I don't know if y'all can see it.
I don't see any gap.
It's okay, great. Thanks. I mean, I see it because I grew up with it, but every year without fail, I'm in my 30s, y'all, and my dentist literally goes, you don't want to close that gap? No, I don't. No. I don't want to close the gap.
No. I mean, I think you have a perfectly gorgeous smile. And and with the gap, without the gap, I mean.
Right. With or without. Thank you very much. Yes. I mean, it's a mini gap. Like, it's not.
I don't see it. I guess it's there.
But my dentist does. My dentist sees it every time. And I'm like, what? No, I don't want to close the gap. I don't.
I know. They offer me Invisalign almost every single time I go. So there you go.
Right.
And I have no gap. So there you go.
Yeah. You're right. So, right.
I don't know what it is, but.
I don't know what it is either. It's fine though. Listen, we're not going to try to find out because it's not. It's fine. We'll keep doing what we've been doing.
Exactly.
I love it. So, y'all, before we get too far down this teeth rabbit hole, Shenea, I want to ask you about your career, about your many pivots as a circuspreneur. I love that.
Thank you.
And I guess start at the beginning. I guess that's a good place to start. Like, was the circus in your life growing up, or was it something you discovered? And then how were you like, oh, you know what? Y'all, I'm going to be an acrobat.